everyone and welcome to this week's video. So today I'm going to be showing you a full glam glitter festival look. Just excuse my afro hair. I have naturally curly hair and I was out in the rain today and it just went poof, but my glasses are holding it back just now because I'm going to be doing the makeup tutorial first and then I'll be doing hair for you. So we're going to go on to this video very quickly so that it doesn't end up being like so long. So I'm just taking my normal foundation, which is a Byeeeeee Silk Poly Silk foundation in the shade N1, and I'm just going to apply that with an expert face brush from Real Techniques, and I just dab it in because I find that works better initially to get better coverage, and then after that I can start buffing it afterwards. There we go, so that's it, pretty good coverage, and now I'm just going to buff it in. Now I'm just taking a damp beauty blender and continuing to blend it. I just find this gives you a nice finish. Okay, so now that I'm happy with my base, I'm not even going to bother doing concealer because that foundation's great and it doesn't really need to be concealed afterwards because my face is pretty clear at the moment. So yeah, now I'm taking the Byeeeeee powder and my big fluffy powder brush. Yeah. This just mattifies my face, it'll make the foundation last all day and takes away like all that extreme shine. Now we're going to prime my eyelids. I'm using this MARC eyelid primer and I'm just going to use my finger and apply it all over my eyelid. And then take it up towards the brow bone as well. This eyelid primer is really good, I highly recommend it. That's what it looks like. And now we're going to go into my Morphe palette. So I have the 350M, which is a matte palette, and the 350S, which is a shimmer palette. So we're going to start off with the shimmer palette, and we're going to pick a nice shimmery colour to go all over the lid. So this is a palette, I absolutely love it. And I'm just going to take my Harry Potter Wands collection brushes, and once I've picked a colour I will spray it with some setting spray to make the shimmer stick, because that's the best way to use shimmer colours. Now what kind of look shall we go for? Shall we go for a pinky colour? I think we will. I think I'll go for this pink shimmery colour in here. So all I do is I spray both sides of my brush and then I pat it in to the eyeshadow, and then I'll come close so you can see, and I just put it on my lid. And it's so shimmery. I don't actually know if you can see because of this light, and I'm going to try and focus it. The lighting in my house is absolutely terrible. I wonder if I put the light on if that helps. Does that help or does it make it worse? I think it actually helps. I don't know. Yeah, so let's go. Okay, so I'm quite happy with the shimmer on my lids. I don't actually know if you can see because of the lighting, but it's so shimmery. Now I'm going to go in with the matte palette, and I'm going to start off with this kind of burnt orange shade here, and I'm just using a fluffy blending brush. And I'm just going to take it in the crease. Okay, so now it's added a bit of orange tone. Now I'm going to add a bit of this red. No, in fact, shall I go with the bright orange? Yeah, we'll go for the really bright orange colour now. And yeah, applying that in the outer V, and then I'll again just take it up into the crease as well to darken it up. Not showing up as predominantly on camera as I would like it to, but it's like really orangey and the pink's still showing through. However, I am now going to go in with more of the pink colour, and I'm just going back to the little packing on brush to do this, and I'm just going to intensify it a little bit more. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the same orange colour on the bottom lash line just to smoke it out a bit, and I'm going to be doing this with a little smudge brush because I find that's the best way to do it. So I'm just taking that same really bright orange at the end of this palette here, and I'm going to run that along my bottom lash line. Okay, so I'm not going to bother doing eyeliner for this look. I'm just going to go straight on with mascara, and I'm using the Bourjois Eye Catching Mascara. Okay, so now I'm just going to go into my Beauty UK eyebrow quad and fill in my brows. There's no need to actually show you this because I've showed you in a million different videos how I fill in my brows. Okay, so now that's my eyebrows done, I'm just going to go in with my Stila Perfect Me Perfect Hue palette, and it's an all-in-one palette. So it has eyeshadows, contour and blush in it. I've already done my eyeshadow, so I'm just going to jump straight in with the contour and blush from this palette. And yeah, just got stuck in my cheeks like a fish, and I'm using a contour brush by Real Techniques to do this. Now I'm going to go in with my Spectrum AO5 brush and take the blush shade in the palette as well. And just going to apply that on the apples of my cheeks. Again, this just helps give you a nice summery healthy glow. Now that I'm happy with my contour and blush, I'm going to go on to... what am I going to go on to? I think we'll do lips next. Okay, so for lips I'm just going to go in with my normal Tanya Blair lipstick in the shade Pink Cocoa or Cacao, I can't remember how you say it. But yeah, it's just a nudie colour. So now I'm going to go into highlighter, and I'm just going to use my finger to do this. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette. I love this palette so much. And I'm just going to go in with the shade Pink Heart. I'm just applying it on my finger, and I'm just going to put it on my cheeks. And take it right up into the temple. I think now I'm going to go in with the shade Blue Moon, which is a silvery with a tint of blue. And I'm just going to apply that over where I put the pink because I'm going to be using silver glitter on my face anyway, so this just sets a nice silvery tone for that. It's so pigmented, and you can go crazy with this because you're going to be putting glitter all over the top of it. What colour shall I put on my nose? I think we'll go for Blue Ice on my nose. It's such a crazy palette, I absolutely love it. Because when you're going to a festival you want to be glittering all over. And for my inner corners, I think, in fact, we'll also go for Blue Ice in the inner corner, oh, shall we? No, we'll go for Purple Horseshoe. Go for Purple Horseshoe in the inner corner. Oh my god, I love it. I love this palette so much. I think I'm actually going to put a little bit of the Purple Horseshoe colour also just in the centre of my lips. Oh my god, I love it. Yes! Okay, and last but not least we're going to go into the glitter. Okay, so the glitter that I have is this one here from Superdrug, and it's Chunky Glitter Unicorn Face and Body Gel, and it's just big chunks of glitter mixed in with a preset gel. And what I'm going to do is just put it straight onto the brush, and it comes out like this. It looks like glittery toothpaste, it looks hilarious. Right, I'm so scared to do this in case I muck the whole makeup look. Okay, let's just go. I'm just going to be putting this in the same places as I've put my highlighter. Just drop the big bit. Okay, so I'm really happy with that. Now I'm going to go and do the other side. Sorry I didn't talk during that, I was just concentrating so much. And that's me done, all the face glitter. I am so happy with how that turned out. So now I'm going to go on and show you how to do the hair. You can add a flower crown and just bring sections up and just curvy them as well, just until you're happy with how it looks. So that in itself is super cute. Like, you could definitely get away with this look for a festival. Yeah, on to the next look. Okay, so I'm back and I've got changed. Now, I don't know what you wear to a festival because I've never been to a festival, but I'm just wearing a little blue denim dress and I've got a denim jacket just shoved over it because it's cold right now. I wish I was back in my onesie, but for the purposes of this video, I thought I'd better glam it up, at least for a thumbnail. So yeah, this is my little look for this one. And now I'm going to show you how to do one more look, and it is going to be space buns. And as another look, you could just literally leave your hair down like this. If you have naturally straight hair, all you have to do is back comb it, but I have naturally curly hair, so I have a lot of volume as it is. So because my hair is so short just now because I had it cut, it's going to be really difficult to keep all my little flyaways in space buns. But for space buns, you just want to separate your hair into two parts. It's up to you if you want a middle parting or not. I'm not going to bother with a middle parting. And I'm going to bring a little bit out because I don't like my hair being neat, as you can tell. Not that I have a choice anyway, my hair is never neat, even if I do want it to be. But yeah, I'm just gathering it into little bunches and I'm spiralling the hair round my finger. And then I'm grabbing it just to hold it in place, and then I'm just going to start inserting curvy grips. Now you can tie it off with a bobble if you want, however I think if you tie it off with, if you just like pin it into place with curvy grips, you can mess it up as much as you want, whereas a bobble like kind of really constricts the bun. So yeah, look at this, it's like a cockatoo. And I'm just messing up my bun some more, and then just grabbing any little bits that come flying out. I don't mind some flyaway bits, but if it looks like a cockatoo or like a it's got to say a cocky there, it's not an animal. What do you call them? Cockerel! That's the word I was looking for, a cockerel. You don't want to look like a cockerel. And now I'm just going to take my other side and do the same thing. And I'm just going to try and pull out some more flyaways from that side. Okay, so that is my little space sponge. You can't really see them because my hair is so short. It's so annoying. They used to be so full. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next week for another video. Bye!